We're out here this evening taking a quick look at the greens. We're gonna pick all we can because next week we're gonna have 2 days that are gonna be in the 20s, and it will definitely kill the majority of these greens. 2 more yellow squash. We wished all our turnip greens had come up this pretty. This must have been a seed that either a bird brought over here or that Jeffrey dropped. But we'll be picking this one in a few days because we're supposed to get down a couple of days next week, and I think it's a low of 26, and then the next day a low of 27. So I'm out here right now gonna pick all the green tomatoes and check the peppers because that weather will definitely kill those too. I'm gonna pick all these green tomatoes. Some of them I'm gonna try to pickle. I also picked all of the jalapeños that I've seen, and I pulled up one of the cayenne peppers, and I'm just gonna turn that plant upside down and let those dry out. I think this is safe to say this is the last of the squash I'm gonna be able to pick. Came up involuntarily over here in between the greens. I think this is probably the last of our harvest from our summer garden. I have green tomatoes in here. I have green peppers. I have purple peppers. I have a few squash. I have a few eggplant. And I also picked a few of the Carolina Reapers. I picked all the ones that have color to them. I left all the green ones on here. Like I said, the beginning of next week, it's gonna be a low of 26 and 27. So Jeffrey and I will get out here in a couple of days and start picking the greens. And then I'll start putting greens away for the rest of the year, and I'll also put away greens for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. It's kind of sad that we're at the end. You know, it's even harder that we lost our uncle, and we learned so much from him and gardening and how to put, like the way I put up greens is the way he put the greens up. So I'm just going to keep that tradition. I like his system. I like the way he did it, and it makes it so easy, but he is definitely going to be missed. He and my dad did the greens, and then my brother and I took it over. Angela, Jeffrey and I are out early this morning to pick greens. This is phase 1 of our prepping for Thanksgiving. I've got to put greens away for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and put some away for us through the year. It's a daunting task, but everybody loves greens. I've got the bushel baskets ready. I also want to show you guys these potatoes. This is what we have left of our potatoes, so we're gonna have to get these. I'm probably going to take these to my house and put in my basement because tonight I think it's going to get down to 27, so we don't want the potatoes to potentially freeze. So Jeffrey will probably take some home. I'll give some to Daddy, and then I'll take the rest home. Jeffrey's already out there picking, and I'm gonna go. I don't know if I need to get my hat or not. It looks like the sun is trying to come out, but the forecast is supposedly cloudy all day. It's pretty chilly this morning. A lot of dew on the ground as well. And when I get ready to clean and put the greens away, excuse me, I'll show you all how we put them away. And I learned that from my uncle, how he would store his, and that's how I'm going to store mine as well for big major events like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I will tell you, I'm not going to be able to get to all these greens today or tomorrow, most likely. But what you do, you store them in a cool, dark place. And since the temperature's going to be getting low, I'm going to water them down really well. Not all of them, because I am going to get to some of them, but just not be able to get them all done today and tomorrow because it's so many. But I'm going to show you the process. But I'm just going to water them down and store them in the shed. It's going to be a cool place, and they won't wilt, they won't go bad on me as long as I get to them like within 2 days. And then I'm going to cook them and then freeze them.
Yep.
Look how massive this green is. The leaves have turned on this pecan tree. Back up a little bit. Our dad's out here picking him a mess of greens he's gonna cook tomorrow. We told him we'd pick them, but he wants to pick his own. These broadleaf through here are all the way up to my upper thigh. The greens are our fall garden. Jeffrey's hard at work, has his music playing in his ear. We put a dent in them, or in them, especially through here. There's nothing like a bowl of greens and a hot piece of cornbread. We hope these survive the hard frost, but you never know, because I'd like to put away some for myself. What I'm going to be putting away the next few days is going to be for the holidays. We still have a nice patch of dip in the ground, jolted my back. We have a nice mess of broadleaf here. Still nice, big, plush, lush goodness. Oh, it's been a long day. Cooling off out here. We have picked all we're gonna pick today. I didn't think the mosquitoes would be out, but the mosquitoes were out today. And as usual, they got me. Oh man. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Thank you all for tuning in to Siblings A&J Gardening. Thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. You all stay safe and be blessed.